Hi, welcome to English with Rick. I'm Rick. Have you ever been having a conversation with somebody in English and you say something and they can't understand what you just said? Well, this lesson could help you. This lesson is about pronouncing English sounds more clearly, specifically English vowel sounds. By the end of this lesson, you will know the different vowel types, and you will know how to move your tongue, your jaw, and your lips in order to make those sounds. You will also be able to understand instructions about how to move your tongue, your jaw, and your lips to make those sounds. After this lesson, you will be on your way to better English pronunciation. Let's start with the first vowel types. And the first vowel type I'd like to talk about is a high vowel. For a high vowel, your tongue is high in your mouth or close to the roof of your mouth. And you can hear this kind of a vowel sound in a word like machine. The vowel sound in there is E in machine. Try saying this word with me. Machine. Machine. Another word that has the high vowel sound in it is the word rule. It's the oo sound in rule. Repeat this word after me. Rule. Rule. So we have high vowels. We also have low vowels. For low vowels, your tongue is lower in your mouth, and your lips are also a bit wide. And an example of a word that has the low vowel sound in it is had. It's the ah sound in had. So I'll say the word had, and I want you to concentrate on the ah sound when you say this word, and repeat it after me. Had. Had. The third type of vowel is a mid-vowel. And a mid-vowel is somewhere between a high vowel and a low vowel. So your tongue is not at the top of your mouth and it's not at the bottom of your mouth. It's somewhere between these two places. And an example of a mid-vowel sound in a word would be the word bed. It's the eh sound in bed. Repeat after me. Bed. Bed. And another sound that has a mid-vowel sound in it is pole. It's the O sound in pole. So repeat after me. Pole. Pole. I think I need to get out of the way. Okay. There's another set of types of vowels, rounded and unrounded vowels. For rounded vowels, your lips form a circle, like the diagram you can see on the screen. And a couple of examples of words that have the rounded vowel sound would be words like the O sound in note. Repeat after me. Note. Note. Another example of a word that has the rounded vowel sound in it would be the word well. It's the eh sound in well. So when you say the word well, concentrate on that eh sound in the middle when you repeat it after me. Well. Well. So there are rounded vowels, there are also unrounded vowels. Now for an unrounded vowel, your lips are slack or a little bit relaxed. They're also kind of drawn back a little bit, and they're a little wide, like your lips are a little bit wide as well. And an example of an unrounded vowel sound would be found in the word meat, the E sound in meat. So repeat after me. Meat. Meat. Another example would be the sound in sun. So repeat after me. Sun. Sun. So we've got rounded vowels and we've got unrounded vowels. We also have tense and lax vowels. For a tense vowel, the vowels that have tense sounds there, they require more muscular effort. You have to use your muscles more. Your tongue is usually in a higher position, and these sounds usually last for a little while. They have longer durations. An example of a tense vowel sound would be the E sound in B. So repeat after me. B. B. Another word with a tense vowel sound is the word to. It's the oo sound in to. So repeat after me. To. To. We have tense vowels and we have lax vowels. For lax vowels, your muscles are a little more relaxed. You don't use quite as much effort. Your tongue is slightly lower, and these sounds usually are a little bit shorter. They're a shorter duration sound. And a couple of examples of lax vowel sounds would be the I sound in bit. Repeat after me. Bit. Bit. Another example of lax vowel sound would be the sound in put. So try practicing the sound, especially in the word put, when you repeat after me. Put. Put. So there are tense vowels and lax vowels. We've also got wide and narrow vowels. What this is all about is about your tongue root. It's a piece of your tongue muscle at the very back of your mouth. And when your tongue root is advanced for a wide vowel, it means that your tongue root is pulling away from the back of your mouth. And there's a pharynx back there, it's called. It's a hollow tube that starts behind your nose and goes down behind your mouth and your tongue and everything. And if you're doing a wide vowel, if you're saying a wide vowel sound, the pharynx is expanded, so the tongue pulls away and makes that tube wider. An example of a wide vowel sound would be the E sound in the word feet. So try repeating this word after me and this sound, E, in feet. Feet. So the pharynx can be wide or expanded. It can also be narrow. So we have narrow vowel sounds where the tongue root is pushed back so that pharyngeal wall, the tongue goes closer to the pharyngeal wall, and the pharynx, that hollow tube, gets a little more closed off, so it's more narrow. And an example of a word that has a narrow vowel sound in it would be the A sound in wait, the word wait. So repeat after me. Wait. Wait. The final grouping of vowel sounds is monothong and diphthong. And that has to do with the amount of sounds that are in a vowel, because a monothong it's also sometimes called a pure vowel. It's a vowel where the sound doesn't change from the beginning of the vowel to the end. An example of a vowel sound like this, of a monothong, would be the I sound in hit. Only one sound. So repeat after me. Hit. Hit. Try saying the ah sound in hat as you repeat after me the word hat. Hat. Now both of those sounds, the I and the ah, they're monothongs. There's only one sound there. For a diphthong, there are two sounds. They're also called gliding vowels, and the sound changes from the beginning to the end. You can usually recognize these when you see phonetic symbols because it's made up of two symbols. So those two symbols actually represent the beginning sound and the ending sound. A couple of examples of words that have diphthongs in them or gliding vowels would be the word ice. It's the I sound in ice. If you listen to the I sound, it's actually two sounds. It goes I. So the word is ice. Repeat after me. Ice. Ice. The diphthong sound can also be heard in the word hate. In this case, the sound in that word, the vowel sound, is A. It sounds different in the beginning and the end, and it's represented by two symbols. Try repeating this word and this sound in this word after me. Hate. Hate. Well, now you know all of the different vowel types, and I'll fill the screen up with the vowel chart so that you can see all of the different vowel types. And I'd like you to try to hear a word with a vowel in it and then figure out what type of a vowel it is. And it doesn't have to be just one type. It can be a monothong that's wide and also a high vowel and unrounded. It could be all of these at the same time. So use all the words you need to describe the vowel type. Let's start with an example first. How would you describe the ah sound in the word saw, using the different vowel types that you just learned? Repeat this word after me. Saw. Saw. In order to categorize this vowel sound into its different types, when making the ah sound, you'll notice that your tongue is quite flat and low in your mouth, so it's a low vowel. Your lips are relaxed and wide, so the ah sound is unrounded. You use your tongue muscles quite a bit to make the ah sound, so it's also a tense vowel. It's not really tense, but still tense. Your tongue root is advanced and the pharynx is expanded when you make the ah sound, so it's a wide vowel. You can hold the ah sound for longer durations and its sound doesn't change from the beginning to the end. So this is a monothong. Ah. I'd like you to try this on your own. So I'm going to say a word and then I'd like you to pause this video so that you can try to look through this chart to find the words to describe what this vowel sound is. The word is fight. Repeat after me. Fight. Fight. The sound I want you to categorize is the vowel sound, and it's the I sound in fight. So pause this video, take all the time you need to describe this vowel, I. Describe the vowel sound in the word fight. I'll tell you the vowel type after you pause the video. Pause your video right now. It's a high vowel because your tongue is arched toward the roof of your mouth when you say the I sound in fight. Your lips are drawn back and are wide, so this is an unrounded vowel. The I sound is a tense vowel. It requires that you use your muscles more, and your tongue is slightly higher in your mouth, and you can hold the sound and it usually lasts for longer durations. When you make the I sound, Your tongue root is pulled back toward the pharyngeal wall, and the pharynx is narrowed. So this is a narrow vowel sound. It's a diphthong because it's a gliding vowel. The sound changes from beginning to end. It's a pair of sounds that change from beginning to end. Try this activity with whatever vowel sound you're trying to learn how to make. You can follow along with that chart to categorize the different types of vowels, and then you'll know where you should put your tongue, your jaw, and your lips. The more you practice this, the better you'll get at it. It's like exercise. You're exercising your tongue, your jaw, and your lips to make English vowel sounds, and that will help you pronounce your English sounds more clearly. If you would like a lesson about vowel types, these different vowel sounds we've been talking about, maybe some guided practice in how to make these vowel sounds in a private lesson, you can contact me, englishwithrick@gmail.com. You can also check out my YouTube channel, English with Rick.